Yoruba youth to Dogara, we won't allow northern elements to insult Osinbajo. The Yoruba Progressive Youth Congress, PIC, has warned Yakubu Dogara, Speaker of the House of Representatives, to respect the limit of his constitutional boundaries and stop the veiled attempt to ridicule Vice President Yemi Osinbajo and his office. The group said it would not condone any attempt to disregard leaders from the Southwest, as displayed by the Dogara and Honorable Isa Ali from Gombe State. Addressing journalists during the weekend in Akure, the Ondo state capital, Comrade Kola Salau, national president of the PIC, said the recent probe of the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, by a House of Representatives ad hoc committee set up by Dogara is a clear case of a parliament trying to overstep its bounds and an attempt to bring down another prominent Yoruba son due to hate. He said, "We urge the Speaker to rein in his attack dogs on Osinbajo or face the full heat of Yoruba nation, as we cannot stand the attempt to destroy every emerging leader of Nigeria from the southwest by some northern elements, as displayed by Dogara and his undertakers, led by Honorable Isa Ali from Gombe. For anybody influenced by any sentiment to step out in the vilification of the Vice President, Professor Osinbajo in this brazen manner is directly courting the anger of Yoruba youths." The Reps probe panel by this submission directly indicted the Professor Osinbajo, with the unsubstantiated allegation of illegally approving an $5.8 billion Northeast Intervention Fund. Sadly too, it claimed the fund was subsequently mismanaged by the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA. "We do not think," Speaker Dogara and his cohorts in the parliament embarked on a voyage of fantasy. He explained that through the group supports good governance, transparency and accountability in public office. It would not tolerate the deliberate persecution of Osinbajo based on ethnic sentiment. He continued, "We learned that Speaker Dogara is still embittered with Professor Yemi Osinbajo for failing to support his bid to speakership of the House of Representatives, which was in flagrant disregard for party supremacy. We hasten to say confidently that the report never proved NEMA's governing board, chaired by Professor Osinbajo, had no powers under the law establishing it, to approve emergency expenditures for the agency to the amount queried by the House. It has not disclosed how due process was allegedly abused or violated." PIC warned long before now that the committee is aimed at tarnishing the reputable image of Professor Yemi Osinbajo, his stewardship and the fixation to offer him as a sacrificial lamb for the vermins in power. What propelled our initial skepticism of the job of the committee's assignment was its unlawful usurpation of the duties of statutory investigation bodies. They transformed into investigators of financial crimes. But after the conclusion of its Orangi investigations, it still referred the cases to either EFCC or the ICPC to investigate what they have investigated. It does not make sense to us.